Hello everybody and welcome, it's Phayze here. So glad that you can tune into another video. Today I've got a really interesting way that me, feedmePi and BlackEyeFly managed to get third place on Elite on least cash phase, and basically it involves getting a degree 100 dart Paragon, which I have never done without Geraldo on a boss, okay? I've very rarely ever got degree 100 on a boss anyway because I don't really play co-op, but to get it without Geraldo I thought was really cool, and it kind of highlights the power of dartgon against Phayze. So don't sleep on dartgon because he does still have a place, especially for least cash. But I mean, he did shred on Scrapyard last week. Okay, so for tier 1 we literally use special poperations and that can do it. We did cross path the heli, which may have been overkill, but it's okay. For tier 2, as you can see, by the way, every time I recorded, I ended up disconnecting. So luckily, BlackEyeFly kindly suggested that he will record the clips for me. But, okay, so basically for tier 2, what we're going to do is we're going to go and just set up a temple. We've got a super brittle down, and now we're basically just using Super Monkey Fan Club or Plasma Monkey Fan Club, okay? The power of the PMFC against Phayze is ridiculous. What you'll see is that it almost kind of did a good amount of damage, if not almost completed tier 4, just with PMFC, which is absolutely absurd in my opinion. So if you watch it here, now that we're using Plasma Monkey Fan Club, watch how quick the bar goes down. What you will see is that we need to build a few more darts on the right-hand side for tier 4 because we ended up being 1 degree short of degree 100. But for tier 3, we're literally just using more Plasma Monkey Fan Clubs. We've got all our tier 5 darts now. And what we did is we kind of did a cyclical nature of the Plasma Monkey Fan Club. So it'd be like, I use it, then feedmePi uses it, then BlackEyeFly uses it, and we just kind of cycle it so we have like 100% uptime. Combine that with some debuffs and it was an easy, quick kill. Honestly, least cash is growing on me. As long as it's not on Bloonarius, I actually quite like it because there's such a wide variety of strategies. I mean, who would have thought getting a degree 100 dartgon would be a strategy, right? But I mean, even when you look at the normal leaderboard, there wasn't really that much gridlocked leaderboards and stuff, so I do actually quite enjoy it, as long as it's not Bloonarius where it's just like Druid and just hope you get good RNG. Okay, so for tier 4, again, same idea. We're literally just using all our dart monkeys, basically. But this is the scary bit, okay? We have to wait until round 119 to upgrade to the level 100 dartgon. So I was in charge of getting the dartgon, and I did make a mistake the first time because I accidentally had him set on strong, which meant that he didn't kill the AI in time at the very end. So you're going to see that here. Phayze is getting, to be honest, look how much damage the darts have done, though. That is quite ridiculous, isn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for him to get to this final kind of corner. He passes it, and now we're going to wait until round 119, because 119 you get some bads, and it's easier to upgrade the dartgon and not leak loads of stuff through it, okay? If I was to upgrade the dartgon now, then what you could see is all these DDTs will just rush through and we'd be dead instantly. So just have to try and time it well, and basically as close to the wire as you can, right? That's usually what's needed when you're trying to be somewhat optimal in least cash. So we're going to wait for 119 just now. And then, here we go. Do we manage to get degree 100? And luckily we did. As you can see, it's extremely close here. But the DPS from this degree 100 is more than enough to absolutely shred tier 5. So we knew that would work. It's just about, can we get it in time? And can it defend when it needs to defend on tier 4? So I did a little mistake there. That was my fault. So I said I'd pay the 1,000 monkey money, and BlackEyeFly, whose screen you can see right now, doesn't need to. And then we do it again, just keeping him on first so that he's prioritizing the AI because it's right near the end of the screen, and then we're going to be good. So I thought this was really cool. Look how close it is. Round 119, and then look how close the boss is and how close the bads are to the exit, and we just managed to do it. I thought this was a really nice little strategy. So shout out to feedmePi for coming up with it, who also did a fantastic elite solo run as well. And then there you go. All we need to do now for tier 5 is just use this dartgon, and it will absolutely shred everything for us. So 947,000 is, I think, a decent score. I think we did end up getting beat by about 100,000 though, which will be very interesting. And I'd assume that would use different Paragon altogether. I mean, I don't think you can avoid a temple because we wanted the support temple for all the discounts. So unless they just got no debuffs, I'm not really sure. But this was just a super cool thing, I thought. And yeah, I'm hoping to do a few more co-op videos because I do find them quite fun. But I'm looking forward to the next boss. Let's hope that we don't get an absolute shocker. But Phayze, just remember, don't underestimate darts in any capacity. Plasma Monkey Fan Club and dartgon can still have a place. And for the price as well, they're very good, okay? So hopefully we get to test out some more stuff with darts in the future for another Phayze, and I'll hopefully see you guys very soon.